Hi, this is Firestarter, and this is a review of the SH Figuarts Black Panther from the movie Avengers Infinity War. So this is the packaging. It has the Black Panther logo, the Black Panther name, and also the SH Figuarts blurb, the character right here, and all the logos that you can see, what it looks like on top and at the bottom, and then left and right part of the box. And then at the back we have some poses, and this is exclusive, or not exclusive, inclusive with the Tamashii rock effect. So let's open the box so I can tell you more about the figure inside, and let's compare this with the old version of Black Panther. Black Panther returns in the SH Figuarts line, now with some changes as seen in the movie Avengers Infinity War. In this version, the entire body has a sleeker vibranium feel, and the texture is more refined with lesser lines and more fine webbing. The head is more panther-like, and the neckline has shorter Wakandan accents, but these are longer now on the forearms, shin, and even the feet. We will be comparing this more in the video review. There are just a few more accessories in the set, like 2 pairs of hands, a separate head without the ocular guards to let you see the eyes. Since this is a special set, this is also including a magma rock diorama set. So size comparison between the old version of Black Panther and the new Black Panther, or from the movie Infinity War, they have the same body type. It's just that there are more silver lines on, or silver highlights on, the Infinity War version, whereas on the old version we do have a lot of texture, especially if you try to feel the extremities of the old figure. It's up to you whether you like either or, but in terms of, except for the head sculpt, I think I'm more inclined to the old version. But in terms of it has its own texture too, but it's finer here than the old version. And let's put him aside and let's go through the articulation points very quickly. We have a head and neck articulation, very posable and movable, that just like the first version or the Civil War version. And then we have a rotating arm. It doesn't have an upper bicep swivel, but it has a cap that you can move it to the front. Double jointed elbow. It has a better reach, I think, or it has a better feel to it when it bends. We have a wrist joint, upper torso. You can bend it all the way to the back until you can see the gaps in between, or the what's inside of the figure. And then it also moves left and right, and it also rotates. It's somewhat for this version, it's somewhat like catches on to the abdominal part. So that's one thing you need to know when you try to do additional poses for the Infinity War version. And then we have a waist articulation quite tighter than the first version. There is a waist articulation right here. We have leg articulation as well. You can move the leg down so you have a better reach, but it can only bend up to here. So it's going to be a challenge when I do some poses or bends for the Infinity War version. You can move front and back. Double jointed knees. It's kind of tight, so I couldn't really bend the entire the entire leg up to like more than 90 degrees, but still I do like the fact that it has a hidden joint area right here. And then we have a toe joint, and as you can see, there are like claws or paws embedded on the foot or on the feet. So at the back, this is what it looks like. It has, like I mentioned, it has more silver details on it, and it has a finer texture than the Civil War version. So those are the things that you need to know about Black Panther and Infinity War for SH Figuarts. Though this is a better look for the King of Wakanda overall, it also shares the same gripe I had with the Civil War version in terms of articulation. Having an open eye extra head does not really help to improve the set, even with the rock effect in place. Whether there will be improvements on the next release of Black Panther remains to be seen. One more thing to note, that the kneecaps are more difficult to manipulate during articulation than the first release. And that is my review of the SH Figuarts Black Panther from the movie Avengers Infinity War. If you want to know the possibilities for this figure, do check out the photos at the end of the video, and don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more SH Figuarts reviews.